Уважаемые пассажиры, мы прибыли в порт назначения. Просим вас оставаться на своих местах.
That's a bullet.
In this episode, we visit the adventurous island. I am Negatus. Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. A city where skyscrapers meet a medieval old town. There's a lot to see here. Lots of tiny, little side streets, traditional restaurants, towers, even more towers, art, shops where you can buy art, modern, creative and funny people. This is a Danish garden where the Danish flag was invented. That church is called St. Nicholas. This is the deer that Tallinn may have given its former name, Rival, because, you know, Rival. Here the devil had his wedding. And here is his current place of residence. Oh look, they even dispatched a police force to protect the historic building in case a lynch mob. Anyhow, somewhere off the coast of Tallinn is a remote island with a Soviet history. The deep forests and sandy beaches of this remote stretch of land hide what I can only describe as the adventurous playground. Bunkers, abandoned buildings, guard towers and strange metal artifacts. And in the center of everything, a complex for the manufacturing of sea mines. Everything is connected by the rails of a narrow gauge railway that runs through the island's dense, jungle-like forest. I simply couldn't pass on an opportunity like that. So I packed my backpack, booked a connection and traveled to the island to see for myself. With me was my good friend Dima, an Estonian Russian from Tallinn. Before we start, I want to thank Dima for his drone footage. Another big thank you goes to Tom from Hidden Tallinn Tours, who brought this island to my attention. Check out his tours if you want to learn more about the hidden parts of Tallinn. Chapter 1. Yo ho ho. Our adventure starts at another place of interest, the Tallinna Linnahall. Tenet was filmed here, or will be filmed if you're a member of Blue Team. Stay tuned for my future video of that unique place, hidden in plain sight. Also, there will be many more crossovers like that in my The Gators Cinematic Universe, also known as history. This is our ship. This is where our adventure starts. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
As you can see, it's rainish outside. The weather report states 3 days of rain beginning now. But of course the weather wasn't holding us in our seats. I wanted to be on deck like a real pirate. That's how they talk, right? Look at that beauty. I mean, look at that beauty. The building over there, the Linnahall, was built for a sailing event in the 1980s Olympic Games in Moscow. That built in Tallinn because they realized that you can't hold a sailing challenge on the Moskva. That would be a bit like holding the Winter Olympics in the subtropical city of Sochi. And like real pirates, we had to go inside for safety reasons.
If you want next day, here I will come. When we come here,
I'm just checking that Dima has read my memo with a tour plan. I'm not quite sure he has. And after quite some time, we arrived at our destination. There's a face of someone on that yacht. It's Lenin on the yacht over there. Not Lenin.
it's funny boat. It's gonna go literally.
Yeah.
Okay, we feed your fear.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, next. Do you need one?
Yeah. What's grab some bench and reorganize, regroup. So to train to be partisans, basically. Okay. That's interesting.
Chapter 2. That's what she said.
It makes a boom if you do like this, usually. No, it's recyclable. Yeah, it's recycled, it's a trash can. It's so big.
That is a big one. I wonder how big the ship was actually.
It's amazing, so big. Oh, size 42. It's, I need to...
It's running, it's just don't
Okay.
push a button.
Thank you. So big. To quote the Mandalorian, this is the way.
This is the way. Come on, Dima, say it.
Okay. Seems like we already got lost.
And we're still next to the harbor. I can see it from here.
Bunker.
Yes, that is the bunker.
Bunker.
Ew.
Good bunker.
But not much inside.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a little bit below my standards. But even more interesting was that old radio station right next to it. This island was part of the naval defense line of the former Soviet Union. It was a heavily fortified fortress with hidden structures all over the place. It's starting to rain. For the middle of nowhere, this used to be quite a beautiful building. You could stumble over long-lost buildings like this one. Some of them even contain the legacies of their former inhabitants.
Must be some kind of water storage tank, I guess. Not fuel. Antenna, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like one. Big stone circle, antenna in the middle.
You must know I always build my antennas in the middle of a stone circle, so the radio waves are happier.
Let's put that back.
Well, it is in the middle of a large hill, the only one on the island. It must be a radio station. And this may as well be the antenna. As for the word explorer in Acatus the Explorer,
Oh, no, it's just a drainage.
I have to stick my nose into everything.
Very interesting.
Well, it's a storage tank.
Good.
Chapter 3. Into the Underworld. With the first find in our bag, we continued on our way, always hoping to uncover one of the island's many secrets.
О, муравьи.
Ameisen und
And finally, we found something promising. And then something even more promising. I promptly investigated, while Dima decided to catch up on some well-deserved rest. He barely slept that night. I registered it earlier, but now it's clear. My flashlight has some hiccups. I'm afraid it will be mostly a walk in the dark, instead of a walk in the park. Most likely ammunition storage.
Number 313.
Like many other places in this underground facility, this room was likely used to store artillery grenades. You can still see the shelves used for this.
Boo! Echo!
I mean, boo.
Holy. It's big. What is this?
You may ask. And justifiably so.
Oh, I've been here. I've been here and all the way around.
It was an artillery battery, big metal roof, and a cannon. So big.
Small asses of light in the darkness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dima, can you see me?
I see. He got his well-deserved rest. Let me spell it out for you. Fresh footprints.
That's not my footprint. Someone else is down here. Hallo? Dima?
When I think back, I strongly remember that I had the feeling someone was down here. Turned out it was just an unlucky echo, and my imagination playing tricks on me.
Number 12. Once upon a time, this was padlocked. Number 11. Door number 6.
All these rooms behind the numbered doors seems to have served as ammunition storage for the artillery batteries.
It's going slightly downhill. Coat hangers. These echoes are making me mad.
Huh. I hope there are echoes.
There's another exit. I can still see the steel door. So the pattern repeats itself. It's a heavy steel door. I can catch its number, it's too rusted. Another storage room. Yet another storage room. And another tunnel.
Surprise, surprise. The artillery position is a repeating pattern of storage rooms, artillery cannons, and lots of corridors with many bends, in case something goes boom.
Looks like a creepy smiley.
And this like a friendly one.
That one is new. That's the end of the road for me. Because down there, it's flooded. Let's go topside.
I made my way back to Dima. He was well rested and ready to march on. And so we continued on our way, not realizing that this was just the beginning of our adventure. This story will be continued. Following down a path made by Soviet boots nearly a century ago, Dima and I continued our journey towards new adventures. Our mission was clear: to discover and document at least one of the massive bunker complexes hidden somewhere along the coastline. Stay tuned, because in the next part we will discover more of the island's secrets, hidden by history itself, for us to find it. That was just the beginning. What we found there will blow your mind. Until part 2, why don't you watch the video on the left? Or maybe click on the right one, it's also not bad. Make your choice now. Too late, you have to rewatch the video again.